Want to go early?
It should be just a picture up there.
It says we're live.
Yeah, but there's no audio. There's no audio and I don't have the camera on yet. There's no audio. No. Okay, how about now? Oh, I guess it's using the audio from my phone.
Let's go ahead and go live.
Yeah. Hey everybody. We got an echo. Hold on. Okay. It says we have 6 viewers. Keyframes are not being sent.
I don't know what any of that means.
You know, I don't either.
This is going to be a shit show again. Yay! I don't know, but whatever it says your stream status is poor.
Probably our internet. Is your computer running on anything?
And it's trying to download something. It's trying to, it restart. I don't know what it's doing. You want me to go turn it off?
Yeah.
Do you want to end the stream and start again?
I'm afraid to, but I guess so.
Okay. We'll be back. If you want to go turn my computer off, you can. I don't know what it's doing. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Glasgows. Glasgow, Glasgow, not Glasgow, Glasgow. Let's go visit the Glasgows.
Can you hear us?
Hey, Ronnie C.
Hey, Ronnie C.
I don't know what we're doing. I just know we do it badly.
We have an error message and I don't know what it means.
Put another quarter in the internet.
Yeah.
Did you turn my computer off?
Yeah.
Did you turn the TV off?
Yeah.
Then I don't know. I don't know. Do you have it? Oh, you don't have it on up there.
Nope.
I don't know. Where did everybody go?
Can you hear us?
Do you want to hear us? A little muffled. Sounds like you're underwater and the sound is low. Did you turn our mics on? Because you turned them off. So did you turn them on?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sounds like we're underwater. This is not the week we get it right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hi, Lisa J. How are you?
Hi, Lisa.
How's the sound now?
Are we still muffled?
We need a new engineer. Hey, Getaway. How are you?
Hi, Getaway.
Tom's head injury has affected this. I would like to blame it on that, but it's an every week occurrence.
I didn't do anything. Get off my friggin' back.
Oh.
Your internet status is poor.
I don't know. Can you see us okay? I can't see anything. There. Oh, we look fine. Sound is better. Well, that's good.
That's good.
Hopefully we'll not be in the dark soon. How was everybody's 3-day weekend? I can't see the chat. We had a great 3-day weekend. We were with Scott and Lisa Glasgow in Kansas City.
Everybody see my head injury where Mindy hit me?
Ha 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 ha. I'm sorry guys, I can't see the chat. There it is. There it is.
See, you missed absolutely nothing.
See, Lisa J said it was Talk Like a Pirate Day, but it isn't.
Oi?
Oi.
Arr.
It can only get better from here. Oh. So what did we went to, like, okay.
We should open a bottle of rum.
They could use some rum to watch us. Oh, Ronnie C. I had to work yesterday, but was in Vegas all last week.
Oh.
Everybody was in Vegas.
Not everybody.
Well, a lot of people were. 3-day weekends. Those are the best time to go to Vegas. Did you have fun, Ronnie? Yeah, the getaway was in Vegas also. Lisa J said you should follow her directions, Tom.
Yeah, her directions are fix it. Fix it, dumbass.
Dumbass, fix it.
So anyway, we weren't in Vegas. We were in Kansas City.
Yeah. Yeah, we drove up. I got off work early on Friday. We drove up there. It's about a 4.5-hour drive. And as I was checking in, I took all the luggage in. Tom dropped me off, took all the luggage in, went to check in. Was trying to get my room fixed back to the tower we were supposed to be in. All Tom had to do was go park the car. All he had to do was go park the car. The next thing I know, Tom is in the lobby. He's out of breath. His glasses are off. You're covering me up right now. Your giant forehead.
I'm showing what you're talking about.
Oh, and his head is bleeding.
My battle scar.
The front desk lady is like, "Do I need an EMT?" I'm like, "He's fine. Just hand him some tissues."
She asked me like 4 times if I needed EMT.
The good thing is, she typed really fast and we got the tower we needed. We could use that trick again, Tom. Yeah. I left him alone for 5 minutes. I thought while he was asleep I could draw lines on him, make him look like Frankenstein, but he wouldn't find it as funny as me.
No, he wouldn't. There's the culprit.
Me and Lisa had a lot of laughs at your expense.
Yeah. No.
They had to go. They actually went out the next day to check out this tree. They were like, "Where are these trees you're talking about, Tom?"
I grabbed my clothes out of the back seat and I closed the door and I turned around and this branch right here caught me right in the forehead.
You know, had you not backed into that parking spot, you wouldn't have hit the tree.
Yeah, I was very proud of my parking job until then.
You should put some caution. You should not park by the trees next time we go to Kansas City. It was funny. We made lots of jokes.
Yeah.
But we did get checked in after Tom finished bleeding all over the place. And we went to grab something to eat. Because I was like, text Scott and Lisa. He's like, "Oh, they went to bed hours ago."
I sent them a message at 7:30.
Did you say night-night?
And no.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at Scott.
I called
Furtado's
them.
message. He said, broadcasting live from a cave in Oklahoma.
Yep.
Yes, we are. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I called Scott and he didn't answer, so I left him a message. And I figured he was already in bed, so I did say night night.
993.
I said night night, sweetie. And he didn't respond because the message left on his phone said 993.
But as we were getting something to eat, they came walking out of the casino, so we ended up keeping them up till about midnight. It was way past their bedtime. But we laughed a lot about Tom's little accident.
Yep, they got to see it while it was fresh.
Vegas Airways said, Tom, don't argue or Mindy will beat you again. Glasgows said, cave is better than under the water. It probably sounds better. Yeah, we're in a cave in Oklahoma with some really bad internet. It still says error on there.
I know, but
Is the error for
they're
there's
talking to
something
us and
wrong?
we're talking to them.
Is the error just us on the screen? Is it just going to magically pop up when we're on the screen? We're a big error.
Error, you must be watching this by accident.
Isn't this show canceled yet? Oh. What else did we do in Kansas City?
Well,
They took us to that other, what was that other casino we went to? Valley's?
Valley.
And we ate at Chicky and Pete's. We've never been there. That was really good. But then probably the best thing was we went to they have a Laurel Lounge there in Kansas City. It's only open Friday and Saturday, but we each got our 3 free drink tickets.
Yeah.
And we used them all.
And we all went in there and had 3 drinks and 2 tubs of popcorn.
The lady coming around at the table was getting our drink order. We were like on round 3, and Tom was just like, popcorn, more popcorn. And she's like, let me go get his popcorn, and then I'll bring you your drinks.
I guess I stressed it very much.
I need
that
more
I wanted more
popcorn.
popcorn. It was really good popcorn.
They made some good martinis in there.
Yeah. I was a little tipsy.
We drank a lot on this trip. It was really good. And then they took us to we went to Shuttlecocks Sunday. That was Tom's favorite day. And
That was Scott's has a thing about shuttlecocks.
they have the world's largest shuttlecocks in Kansas City. There's 4 of them at that park. And Scott got you in trouble. He got Tom in trouble at the museum.
He got everybody in trouble.
I think it was just you.
Oh, you think it was just me, do you?
You were in the statue when they came over the loudspeaker to get away from the statue.
They came over the loudspeaker and said, please stay 4 feet away from the artwork or the statues.
I was just standing there.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't touching them.
Yeah, you blended right in there. They thought you were one of them.
Yep. See, I was just standing behind them.
And Bob came on the speaker and said, step away from the artwork.
No, it was a beautiful day in Kansas City. Tom got to fly his drone.
I did.
And then we had the best barbecue we've ever had. We had good barbecue last time we went with them, but I think we had the best this time.
Yeah, it was hard they asked if we liked this one better than the other one, but it's been months since the other one. So it took some time to remember.
They're both really good, but I think this one won.
Now that they're both history, I can tell you, the one we had this past weekend was better. What was the name of the place?
Jack Stack. It was in the plaza area. And then we got to go to your favorite store, the Kansas City Chiefs store. It's not Tom's favorite store.
No,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
really not.
It was a really pretty restaurant. Yeah, we get it. The stick hit your head, Tom.
Yeah. Those mushrooms
Those were huge.
really good.
I know the lady went, do you want 5 or 10? And Scott said 10. And I was like,
10?
5. I was thinking of little tiny mushrooms.
Yeah, the only fried mushrooms I've ever had before were
Like bite size. Those were huge. Those were huge.
and they were really good.
Yeah. So we had fun.
I was worried they were going to fill me up before the barbecue got there.
Tom was eating gold barbecue on Sunday night before he went to bed. It was really good.
That was a good plate of barbecue.
Should have brought some home.
I think the burnt ends were my favorite. You like that potato?
I like the cheesy corn. Cheesy corn was my favorite.
Oh, Scott liked the potato stuff.
Yeah. I think Lisa went with the burnt ends too.
There's your cheesy corn. That was really good.
Yeah. Didn't have any winnings. We did play some. We got a little bit of play out of there. But we had fun.
We were up and down a little bit.
I think I had $15 of free play every day. Had $20 resort credit. And then I got another $20. So it's not Vegas. You don't get free drinks. Don't get free drinks. Unless you go to the Laurel Lounge, which is only Friday and Saturday night.
But it was fun to be able to fly my drone.
Yeah. It was fun hanging out with Scott and Lisa. We love hanging out with them. I know they're trying to get us to go to Omaha. Never been to Omaha.
Never thought about going to Omaha for anything.
I don't know. Today at work, Danielle was convincing me to go to Omaha. She's been there several times. She told me about different bars. They have a restaurant there called the Devil Egg Company, and they have a whole menu of different kinds of deviled eggs. Yeah, she sent me a picture of them. It's like, interesting.
The devil eggs are worth driving 6 hours.
6.5 hours?
Kansas City has got some really neat architecture.
Did you see anybody on their scooter take a nosedive?
I didn't catch any face plants this time.
Yeah, the weather was beautiful.
It was a very nice day.
Yeah. Last time it was cold and snowy. Hey, Kissy Cat, how are you?
Hello, Kissy Cat. Cowboy hat, thumbs up, and a daisy.
Yeah. The daisy's for you because you're pretty.
I got flowers.
You got flowers.
There's your shuttlecocks.
Oh, there are all the shuttlecocks. That's the museum you guys got in trouble at. Do you have your dance moves on the steps?
Nope.
Oh, you're not going to show us your dance moves. Tom and Scott were doing dances on the steps while me and Lisa. There was a lot of laughter in them. I was watching the footage. Me and Lisa were laughing a lot.
Yeah. We need a little practice.
They need a lot of practice. Oh, so how was everyone's Vegas trips?
Yeah.
I think the getaway said they came back on Saturday. What day did you go?
Yeah, it was like 70 here, Kissy Cat.
I saw lots of pictures, and then Josh sent us a message. What do you want, a major?
Oh yeah, he did.
He sent us a picture of a major. So they seem to be having a lot of fun. I saw pictures of everyone at Old Reds, and there seemed to be a lot of drinking and photographing. Kissy Cat says it feels like a summer day. It was 73 degrees here today. It's supposed to be 75 tomorrow. It started out this morning at 29 and it got up to 73. It's typical Oklahoma weather.
Oh. I wonder if Scott and Lisa, they didn't see the lion dance, did they?
What lion dance? Oh, the getaway said they went Thursday till Saturday. That's a good amount of time. I think 3 days is really good. You go hard 3 days and then you get out.
That's what she said.
She said they had a blast.
They had a blast.
They had a blast. We had a blast. It was fun.
We look forward to seeing your videos of it.
Yeah. Anytime you can go to a casino, it's fun. Very fun.
We've seen the lion dances for the Chinese New Year in Vegas.
Oh, I forgot we saw the one in Kansas City.
We've never seen one in Kansas City, and it's a little bit different. The ones in Vegas, they say it's about waking up the new year and bringing luck, good luck and prosperity for the new year and all that kind of stuff. The one in Kansas City is a little bit different. They didn't eat the lettuce, he drinks, they get drunk.
Oh yeah, they drink.
The lions get drunk. Now, if you just saw the dance, you would think, okay, this is the one in Vegas. No.
Slammed it down. That's funny. Yeah, they don't do the same lion dance in Vegas. Did you guys see any lion dances when you were there? Then he passed out.
Yeah, they all took turns passing out.
Because, yeah, we didn't have any rain on our trip. Yeah, I expected rain on Friday, and we didn't have any rain at all. It had just snowed a few days before in Kansas City because there was still snow on the ground when we got there.
There was.
But we just had, it was cold Saturday, it was much warmer on Sunday.
There was still enough snow on the ground in Kansas City that when my glasses got knocked off my head, I had to dig in the snow to find my glasses. Yeah.
My first reaction was shock. Like, I was like, what the hell happened to you? Then when he told me, I just...
Yeah, Mindy does not hide her emotions well at all. I was walking into the hotel thinking, it stings a little bit. I wonder if it's bleeding. And then I saw the look on her face and she was like, oh my God. I guess it is bleeding.
Scott Furtado said that is the strangest strip club ever. Well, they were asking for money. It's kind of like a strip club.
I didn't think about that. I guess it is kind of a furry strip club.
Yeah, the Glasgows never saw that. Yeah, it was right when we walked out of the casino, right there in front of the Bite and Bean place. Sorry. I'm sorry, I haven't eaten.
She's growling at me.
Oh, sorry about that. But yeah, when was that? Saturday? Sunday? No, it must have been Saturday night. Because we had all those drinks and then we went back in the casino. But yeah.
I think it was Sunday.
No, because after we had drinks with them, we just went upstairs. We were out of money on Sunday because we were coming out of the casino.
Okay.
All the days just go together. And Tom did not bring the book. He said the book is BS. So he didn't bring the book at all. Because he said she worked the fishing show in Houston.
She worked the fishing show.
That sounds fun. Is that the one where they have all the boats and RVs and everything? We used to go to the boat shows.
We did. We used to go to them a lot in Texas.
Yep. I haven't been to one here.
They became commercialized just like everything else.
A boat's too much trouble.
Mm.
Our daughter-in-law wants a boat because we live by a lake. I don't know. It's a lot of work to have a boat. I'm sure it was a huge show. It's in Houston. We're boring this week.
They had a gun show in Kansas City, but we didn't go to that either. So.
I don't know. I didn't see that. Nope. It was nice to get away for a 3-day weekend. I just wish everyone would realize when you come back from a 3-day weekend to just like slow your roll. Like today was very hectic. Like, come on, people, let's all be in this together and let's just like take Tuesday easy after a 3-day weekend. It's been a mess today. Oh, her brother's a fishing guide in Rockport, Texas. That's cool.
Rockport.
I'm not allowed to go fishing with Tom either. Last time I did, I fell in. I scared all the fish away.
Well, I mean, if you fell in, it'd be one thing. She takes my brand new pole with her when she goes.
We were on the bank and there was all these guys fishing. And I always step forward when I cast, and I stepped right off the edge. Went right in the water. Everyone was pissed at me.
She was splashing around, making sure there's no fish anywhere in the area.
And Tom's like, grab the pole. That's all he said to me was, grab the pole.
And then there's all these other guys fishing around the area, looking at me like, who the fuck brings their wife?
I did go fishing one other time, and I stepped on a nail, and the nail went all the way up my foot. So yeah, fishing is not for me.
We went back to that same crappie hole, and we rented a boat. And we were late getting out on the water, so we got lost in the dark.
Hey, Scott won his first jackpot of the year on his Super Bowl trip to Reno. Congratulations.
Your first jackpot of the year.
Yeah. We haven't been into the casinos in Reno yet. We've got to get back up that way.
I went to one there 20-some years ago
I'm sure they're different now.
when I was driving a truck. First time I drove through Reno, I thought, I'm going to stop at a casino.
Thank you, Kissy Cat.
I thought, I'm going to stop at a casino, and I went and found my way to Golden Nugget, I think it was. And I was about to turn in the parking lot, and they came running out, and they stopped traffic, and the circus had to cross the road in front of me.
Ooh, how hard was it not to join?
Elephants and tigers and lions and giraffe. They're walking all these animals across the street.
There's no giraffes in this. Oh.
Who's telling this story? Were you there?
Okay, I was looking to see what game Scott was playing that he won his jackpot. He was playing Keno. He wins most of his jackpots on Keno. I tried playing Keno over the weekend.
I did too. My
It
money
took
lasted a little
all my
while.
money. I'm really bad at it. Really, really bad at it. But I tried.
I played Keno, and my money was lasting a little while, and some girl came up and sat in my lap. Well, practically.
Oh.
There's a big bar area with a big space over there where people walk up and order drinks.
On the other side of Tom, and she walked right between me and Tom.
She came between
Like
me and Mindy.
I was like leaning all the way into Lisa because she was taking up the whole front of my machine, and at one point she was on my play button. was like, "Did you see what happened to his head? It's going to happen to yours in a minute."
She was leaning over talking to Mindy, but she was bumping into me with the other end.
Results may vary. How hard did he hit his head? He did not hit his head. He ran into a tree limb. It was just so funny. The lady, because I was like, "No, we're in the wrong tower. This is not what we booked." And she was like, "Let me see if I have anything." And then Tom comes in bleeding, and she's like, "Okay, here's your tower."
The rooms were nice.
Yeah,
we were in a newly remodeled room.
Yeah, Kissy Cat, you'll get free rooms. We have free rooms this time. It's a Caesar's property, so we had free rooms. But yeah, because I didn't want any. I wanted the newly remodeled towers. We were on the second floor. We just had to like hop, and we were in our room. Sorry. Not at dinner.
So anyway.
These are not getting any better.
Nope. See, we need to try out some new equipment.
This is as good as it gets. This is us every day.
Oh, but look, we have an excellent connection.
That's the only thing excellent about this.
The satellite has moved out towards the entrance to the cave.
Bleeding head works better than the $20 trick.
Yeah.
I told him that. I'm like, "Oh, we're gonna have to use this again."
Try the bleeding head trick.
I don't know. I can't leave Tom alone. Cannot leave him alone. Shauna says feed Mindy. I'm sorry, I don't know why my stomach's doing that.
Yeah, Mindy says feed Mindy too. Feed Mindy.
No, I put a grocery order in today. We're going to pick that up later tonight. We'll have some food.
We're going to pick up groceries at 8 o'clock at night.
We are.
An hour past the Glasgows bedtime.
Oh, 9:93. Hey, at least they stay up late to watch this. I don't know.
We got hearts. Did you see them floating up there?
They're bleeding hearts. They're like, "How long do we have to watch this?" Kissy Cat had a bleeding hand after she won a jackpot. I was dripping while they paid me out. Did they not get you a Band-Aid or anything? 9:93. Are you guys out of here? Is it past bedtime? I don't even know what time it is. It's early. It's only 6:30. There's no easy way out. So what's new, Tom?
I thought we had a lot to talk about. Evidently we did not.
I'm sure we do.
Okay.
What have you been doing? Got any more videos coming out, Tom?
Probably.
I know he needs to work on our vlog videos.
Did you give a thumbs up?
Does that do anything? Oh.
You can only do it by accident, I guess.
What? I don't even see where the thumbs up are. There's just too much going on over
See
here.
the thumbs up? Look, look, look.
Oh, did you do that?
I took a drink and my thumb went like that. But when you do an actual thumbs up, it won't do it. You can only do them accidentally.
Oh, what else can
Sister Yoshi, hello.
Hello. Welcome to the shit show. At least we're not in the dark. They can hear us. They can hear my stomach growling.
Some old guy sold you a Band-Aid for $5?
Kissy Cat has the craziest stories.
Well, she just hit a jackpot. She can afford to.
$5.
Supply and demand, sweetie.
Anybody else hit any jackpots over the weekend? We did not. Tom needs to do a video on how he works his drone. Well, Kissy Cat, he has a video of where his drone died. I came home one day and he told me that he broke his drone. And I asked him, how did you break your drone? And he didn't want to tell me because he said he was playing hide and seek with a squirrel. But in the video, you never see a squirrel, but he killed his drone playing hide and seek with a squirrel.
So don't try this at home, kids.
And then the next drone, you were filming something and it got caught in a string and it just goes spinning out of control.
The squirrel video is a cool video. You never see the squirrel. He was really good at hide and seek. But I didn't even have to add sound effects because I caught a branch and the drone just kind of pinballed its way down through the tree, and then when it hit the ground, the video goes wiry and it goes.
So you have a pattern of branches. Branches are not good for you.
You feel so bored without football. So that's how you ended up here.
The squirrel won. The squirrel did win, even though you never saw the squirrel.
Squirrel 1, drone 0.
Yeah, it's kind of that season that there's nothing going on right now. But March Madness is coming up. I love March Madness. Tom could care less, but I love March Madness.
Yep.
Always bet on March Madness. And we were going to watch the Daytona 500 on Sunday, but it got rained out, like it usually does.
Remind me to pack some extra Band-Aids.
Sold the Kissy Cat for $5.
Yeah.
Well, she's going to be there in a couple of weeks. We are not going to make it in March. We're not going to make it in March. I am looking at around April. Yep. See, they love doing the brackets for March Madness. I like doing the March Madness brackets too. Our son-in-law actually, he has a side hustle where he is a referee for college basketball. And sometimes he does some of the March Madness games. But they don't tell him until the last minute which games he's doing.
Yeah, they don't tell them until the last minute, so there's no corruption.
Yeah, I know. He's the ball guy. That's the referee. They're all bald, so you won't know which one he is. But that's what he does in his side gig. He does college basketball.
Yeah, he's the 6'2" bald guy in good shape.
He can run. Oh, Kissy Cat's going to Adiano's on Thursday. I've always wanted to go there. Hey, gambling
Hi,
Granny.
How you doing?
We were in the same state as Granny. We were just like 5 hours apart.
We were.
Yeah.
We were at the wrong casino.
I think she's going back to Kansas City, I think in April maybe.
She was just a few miles from where I went to tech school for aerospace technology.
You went somewhere in Illinois, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Gambling Granny's birthday.
The cornfield. Is it still her birthday? It's been her birthday all friggin' month.
Well, you get a whole month for your birthday, and February is a short month. Oh, look, we're in error again.
Yeah. So, did you make Dice one of Kissy Cat's easy pot pies?
I don't know if that's I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Granny.
If we disappear, it's our Oklahoma internet.
Put more quarters in. So yeah. Did you have a good gambling weekend? It's my actual birthday today.
Actual
She's
birthday.
61.
61. Never would have guessed
Nope.
that.
Then look a day over 31.
I would have made that a little bit more believable, but.
What?
No, you certainly don't look your age.
This is why Tom got smacked in the head.
Yeah.
For comments like that. Birthdays are fun. Is that your stomach now? That wasn't mine.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So now you're just gonna start blaming me. Yeah. The dog did it.
Oh. We're usually in Vegas for Tom's birthday. Thank you for dropping that link, Scott and Lisa. I think it's Lisa. Lisa types faster.
Where were they? Peoria?
She said,
not Peoria.
She said we did good in St. Louis, not yesterday in Peoria. Because they were in St. Charles, I believe. And then they played at some other casinos. Kissy cat, I just want to be 62 and get my Social Security. Welcome to Tom's world.
You got a long way to go.
I'm counting those years down. They're never going to come. Tom is so spoiled. He is. Thank you for saying that. He's completely spoiled. Well, I hope you have a wonderful birthday, Beth.
Yes. You deserve a great birthday. Oh.
What?
Our mom didn't win.
Aww. Yeah, I don't do so good when I'm not. Vegas has the best gambling. I'm convinced of that. I don't know. We did good in Tahoe too, but yeah. I'm ready to go back to Vegas.
We don't even have a trip planned.
Oh, Kissy wants you to talk to Paul about the VA benefits. Tom is well versed in those. Tom was just at the VA, what, last week?
Yeah.
Dice isn't even home from work yet. Aw.
I would be happy to talk to him about it, but I do know when I was at the VA, I heard somebody talking about trying to, what do you call it, when your claim gets turned down and you try to resubmit it. Right now they're working on the 2018 and 2019 claims. So they're about 5 years behind. I know it took me, what, 10 years to start getting mine?
Yeah. I don't know. They're good benefits, though.
Yeah.
He tried one time. Yeah, I think they always turn everybody down like the first time, don't they?
They turned me down. I completely forgot about it. I gave up. And then 10 years later, they sent me notice that I had an appointment to go get evaluated, and they started giving me my VA benefits.
I think you just have to keep at it.
I think for being a jet engine
Have them look at your head when you go back to
I had them look at my head last year, and I done graduated in therapy. Thank you.
Did you tell them that story of when you were in therapy?
I don't know.
I don't know if he told him or not. She asked how your wife was, and you said, oh, she died 5 years ago. Rachel, you are not late. You have not missed anything. We were talking about Josh's major he won.
Yeah.
And everybody that was in Vegas this weekend. He can get another check for his head.
No, actually, a couple of years ago, they diagnosed me with clinical depression. I said, no, I'm just married for a long time.
You're going to get another head injury.
I went to therapy for a little while, and we came to agree that I didn't have to be there.
Did you get a diploma? You graduated?
And now the theory is that I tested positive for sleep apnea. So I probably wasn't depressed, I was just irritable from not getting enough sleep.
I think more Vegas trips would fix that.
I think I need a slide like Josh and Rachel had on the ship. Instead of a staircase.
Oh, Rachel said it wasn't Josh's major, it was hers. I think Josh made it seem like it was his. Congratulations, Rachel.
I'm using my phone for streaming right now, or I'd look up that message, but
because
I could have sworn Josh told me he hit a major.
Well, I think, were they betting $1? I think that's what I saw on the machine, if I'm correct. I don't know, I was a few drinks in. See, those guys all met each other. They were all taking pictures and stuff. How was Old Red, Josh and Rachel? I know they were excited to go there. They made Paul go to therapy and he still got turned down. He didn't do it right.
I done graduated therapy, and I don't get any benefits for that. You automatically get 10 or 20% for hearing loss because if you're a jet engine mechanic.
You can tell they're married. Josh is already taking credit for it. He taught her well. She was betting $1. See? You can bet low and win.
Josh did not teach her to bet $1.
I'm the one who said, I'm sorry, Rachel. We were a few drinks in with the Glasgows.
Yeah.
I have had a drink in my hand all weekend. Old Red was a blast. We shut the place down. They kicked us out. Yay! Way to go.
Sorry we missed that.
See, Vegas Everybody said, yeah, well, they're married now. What's hers is his. Yeah, I won that. I won that. Yeah, that's how it is. Look, Steve's trying to start a fight between Josh and Rachel. Yep, I saw the getaway and Josh and Rachel there. We were gonna go to Old Red, but the line was wrapped around the building.
Yeah.
Because it was still pretty new. Yeah, I didn't have time to wait in line. Too much to do.
Well, we didn't have half a dozen other vlogger friends in there waiting for us either.
I know, we didn't have Josh and Rachel to use their little fancy credentials to get in. You know, I'm Josh, I'm Rachel. They just let them in. That's all they have to say everywhere they go is, I'm Josh and I'm Rachel, and they just let them in. Those big time YouTubers. Everyone knows who they are. But I think when we were there were hardly, I don't know if the rooftop was open, because there were hardly anybody sitting outside. And there was just that big line wrapped around the building.
Yeah.
So, it had just
Well, it had just opened. Maybe they didn't have the servers or the service down.
Look, she came home a winner. She got another $500 bonus on the new 4-spot game. Rachel, do you use a book and put your daily allowance in it.
Book of bullshit.
Oh, hush.
Congratulations, Rachel.
We did get a swanky corner booth with see? Josh and Rachel getting that swanky stuff.
Mm. So Rachel, do you put that 500 away for your next trip, or do you buy yourself something special with it?
Yes, Tom does play video poker. He won a $4,000 jackpot on his birthday like 2 years ago.
Mm. And that's all gone.
She said we didn't make it past the first level, so they'll have to go back. Ooh.
I really wanted to see the view off of the roof up there.
Oh yeah, that would be really nice.
$25 Dragon Cash spins.
She said she did some $5 spins and was having palpitations. Yep, I know that. Well, we'll have to check out this corner booth.
Swank.
Yeah. She deposited it the morning in her bank account. Good. That's the way you do Vegas. You bring something home. See, that's what we need to do. That's why we need the book.
The book needs to come with self-discipline.
Okay, we'll take the book and I'll take a stick. That'll work.
Yeah, because it's all me. Right? I'm bored. How about you guys?
We're learning all about their Vegas stuff. They had a lot of fun. I'm excited to see their videos, see if Josh and Rachel enjoyed their room and everything.
So who's going to come out with the first Old Red video?
They'll all be different.
Your bankers try to get nosy when you do that? You live in a small town like we do?
I don't do a book, but I do envelopes when on a cruise. She does, she puts, look, she is very disciplined, Tom. You need to learn from Rachel. She's very disciplined.
We've done the envelopes before too.
She puts her daily amount and doesn't go back to the room.
But we need envelopes that will not open until that day that's written on it.
Okay, I'll hold all the money. Doesn't trust me. Oh, the getaway went up to the roof. It was open and very cool with a view of the Eiffel Tower. That sounds nice. Well, Vegas Airway went to Foxwoods this weekend and broke even. So we booked a redo at Mohegan for this week. See? Everybody's doing good.
Casey already put his up?
They were learning all kinds of budgeting, how to put your money in the bank.
Deposit it in the ATM.
Yeah.
You can get it right back out of the ATM.
But when you have a whole bunch of cash, they always like, did you get this from marijuana? Because I can't put money in from marijuana.
That shouldn't, the light doesn't go off until you deposit $10,000 cash.
Unless you're a bail bondsman.
That's where I learned that.
I wonder how many suspicious activity reports you have. I know Tom would go to the bank, wouldn't even have a deposit slip. They would just go, hey, Tom, and just know where to put it. It's good you live in a small town. Tom doesn't have to do anything. Oh, Josh and Rachel said they did not record. I saw that they went to Champagne's. We've been there before. It's a cool little dive bar. We went there with Cousin Davy.
We did.
Years ago. Yeah. It's one of the spots he took us.
I remember going to the one with the fire pit.
It was just us and I think it was just Davy that time. But he said that there was something, it was on some TV show or something.
Oh, that's the one that made famous by the bar rescue place?
I don't know what show it was on.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just remember he was telling us about it. I just remember the name of it. It's been a while. And excuse me, my stomach. We will have dinner soon. After we go to the store. Oh, everybody's winning. We did get some play out of the weekend. I don't think the Glasgows did very well. We ran out of money. But we had fun doing it.
Yep. It's so fun to lose.
When Tom's in that mood, I don't let him stand next to me. I'm like, take your negative energy and go away from me.
And that's how it's done. You don't ask to leave, you get yourself kicked out.
Yep. It wasn't the biggest fan of champagnes, but it was a lot cheaper than, I wasn't very impressed with it. I mean, I guess it had a history, that's why he took us there, but it was like, okay.
Yeah, it was interesting hearing the history of it, and it was on a TV show that saved the bar, but
yeah,
there was nothing else special about the place.
Yeah.
There's a hole in the wall.
We did love the count room, though. We'll definitely go back there. The count room was fun. Not a lot of seating, but it was really fun, and we had some really good drinks.
That band, the Moonshiners, was great.
I think they played Friday and Saturday night in the count room.
They were so smooth, and they weren't loud and obnoxious. You could have a conversation. But I was really impressed with, they take real popular rock and roll songs, and they make them their own. They don't try to imitate the original, and they make them their own, and they do it. It sounds really good.
It was really fun. But yeah, I'd definitely go do that again.
You're a sweet child of mine and a jazz song.
Yeah, I like going somewhere where there's some music that's not blaring. It's much funner than the vault at the Bellagio. They had a DJ in there, but it wasn't really doing anything.
And Kissy Cat had a dream that she won.
Well, she's getting ready to go to Vegas, so hopefully she will win. Is Paul going with you? I know Granny and all of them are getting ready to go beginning of March. We could not make it.
Went to Foxwoods. Vegas, or we went to Foxwoods and broke even.
Yeah, we talked about that already. Did Tom dance? Tom and Scott both danced. Oh, did Tom dance at, you did dance at the count room a little bit.
I did.
He did. He danced with his selfie stick. It'll probably be in the vlog.
I try to dance a little bit everywhere. It's kind of like a dog pees all over the scene. Mine.
You and Scott were dancing right outside the casino in Kansas City.
We were attracting some good attention too, huh?
Define good.
People were looking.
You were making us laugh. That's
people were looking and smiling a lot. Yeah, we danced a little bit, and Scott kept running into me and stepping on my toes. It's kind of like dancing with Mindy.
I think Scott had the dance down. You guys were just not in unison. I think Tom's going to do a lot more like dancing room reviews, and you going to do a dancing restaurant review? Oh, we need to get him into the pool. We need to get him into the pool, and he can do, what is that you do in the pool with the dance?
Water dancing?
What's it called? Yes, it was hard to hold the camera still with all. Me and Lisa were just cracking up. That's all you hear in the video is me and Lisa laughing while we're holding the phones.
Yeah, it's quite a combination because Lisa does this little tiny giggle and Mindy does this.
Okay, we get it.
Scott, I got an idea. We'll make a song out of that. Mindy and Lisa's laughs.
Mm-hmm. I know. If you put that video up, they know what we were laughing at. Let him dance at Circa by the outdoor sports book. Yeah, we could get you in the pool and you could do some, I don't know, water dancing.
You still haven't figured out what they call that?
I can't. No, I have no words. What is that sport they do in the Olympics with the groups? Yeah, I do laugh like that, Kissy Cat. I do laugh like that. He got that. He nailed that.
What do they call that?
I don't know. I can't think of it.
Water polio?
No, it's not water polo. It's where they're all in unison. I don't know. They got those little their noses are pinched.
I like having a scar here. I can say anything I want. I have, he got hit in the head. I like cheese. We got an error again. Our Oklahoma internet is...
Synchronized swimming. Thank you. I knew they would know it. Oh. See? You all win. It should be followed by you idiots. They were all on top of it. Synchronized swimming, yes. You and Scott, our son Scott, have done that in the pool. They have done that in the pool. He'd be really good at that. He'd be getting all the drunk husbands out there and they'd be in unison. We got to film this.
We can do that.
Oh, yeah.
I might have a dancing wind room review.
Did you dance at the encore?
You danced with me.
I did?
Uh-huh.
I don't remember that. Geez, there's a lot of sirens out there. What's going on?
We went to a wedding and
They had synchronized swimming at a wedding? That would be cool. Yeah.
They didn't have that at the courthouse we got married in.
So yeah, you can do all kinds of things with your dancing, Tom. Can do a dancing casino review? I don't know.
Yeah, Mindy doesn't remember, but she did some dancing at the encore also.
I don't know. I don't remember what we did. I'm distracted by all the noise outside.
A lot of sirens.
Yeah.
And racing engines.
Can hear it all. She said it was a huge Egyptian wedding. It was amazing. That'd be really cool having synchronized swimming at your wedding. Well, if Scott, who's 32 and single, ever gets married, we should have synchronized swimming at his wedding. He can just get all his friends out there.
I would be afraid one of them drowned. How would that be to start a marriage out with?
Okay, we'll do like a kiddie pool. I don't know. Who knows?
It was probably in the kiddie pool where me and Scott did it, wasn't it?
No, we were at a hotel and you guys. No, I think it was in our pool. I think you and Scott and maybe Sean were doing your synchronized swimming routine out there.
Yep.
I don't know what's with the error. Excellent. I don't know what any of that means. But it just says our stream status is poor. Just like this show is poor.
Stop judging me.
Did you do synchronized swimming on your cruise, Rachel and Josh? That would be a good video to make. That ship was incredible. I would have never found I would have been lost for days. I've never been able to get off of it.
We should go on a cruise and play hide and seek.
Ooh. Yeah. Play Marco Polo. We would never see each other for days. You would never find a way to your room back.
Play hide and seek. Neither one of us would look for the other one.
He's not at this bar.
We sucked at this game.
Feel like playing hide and seek with the grandkids. You go hide, I'll come find you. And you never get up to go find them. Yeah, we should go on a cruise. You sold me now. Are we watching the drone?
Yeah.
No synchronized swimming unless you count holding our drinks as we walked from one side to another. Oh.
I'd like to see synchronized swimming on that ship when there was a storm and the waves were splashing up over the side.
Oh, that's funny. You know, they have like gondola rides on that little waterway there where we were in Kansas City. I saw a sign.
They have those in Vegas too.
Yeah, but you're like inside a shopping mall. The ones outside aren't very big. Very big. I can't have any words.
They aren't very big.
I haven't had enough water. Haven't eaten. Oh.
Yep. Oh.
Tell us a story, Tom. It's story time.
I don't think it is.
Do you want to tell us how you hit your head again?
I hit my head?
Oh, Kissy Cat says never cruise in the winter. Rachel said they do have an aqua show that has it, but they are trained people, not the paying passengers. Oh, it's not as fun as watching random people do it.
I want to see the pros do it during a sea storm.
Well, they're not gonna have a show during a sea storm.
See them getting splashed up out of it, and they back down in. That would be fun.
Is that your synchronized swimming moves?
It was. You recognized it,
He's
didn't
very
you?
dainty here. Get you a little swim cap that says Tom and Mindy on it, and we'll just set you out in the pool.
I need a little swim cap to cover up my scars. We really, I think we should put this one to bed.
We should 993 this.
Yeah.
Are you not feeling it, Tom?
We'll blame it on the internet.
Excuse you? What have you been doing today while I've been at work? Drinking?
Water does that.
What? Can't drink water.
Yeah.
Mm.
Water and salads. I mean, what are we, Glasgows?
When we watch the Glasgows, order salad at the barbecue place again. It's like, look, they're eating salads again.
Yep.
They are healthier than us.
We're down to 16 people. I don't
That's
think
usually like we're up to 16 people.
I think we'll put them out of their misery, even though they don't have any football to watch.
Can I go with them? Funny. I'm hilarious.
Yep. We thought we had plenty to talk about tonight, but
Do you garage sale on Friday?
no.
Tom does not garage. Tom does not do anything on Fridays.
I have too much of my own junk.
Tom does need some more hobbies. We're working on that.
Dancing.
They're 993 in us.
993 Glasgows.
993. It is their bedtime.
We teased them with letting them go.
I know. Well,
So-
you guys were having a whole conversation again today about setting goals and dancing, and you wanted to lose like 20 pounds with your dancing, and should we get you some tap shoes? Oh, we could sign you up for dance class. Good night, Getaway. Thank you for stopping by. We look forward to your videos.
Yeah, let's say goodnight.
Good night, Tom.
Say goodnight, Mindy.
Good night, Mindy.
All right.
All
Thank
right.
y'all for coming by.
We'll be more interesting next week.
Don't lie to them.
Our internet will work better next week.